back to this. We left off on doing a mission. Oh, we're in the middle of getting a bunch of signs from these guys. Got another mission in the works, but my goodness. He's stuck down there, so we'll work on a rescue thing and finish that rover thing. Otherwise, this guy to get more science. To make sure if I'm like getting the right save. I think we. $14. Let's see, one. In this system, but like, I am curious if it will load us on the. Okay, never mind. Oh, and then it updates that. Okay. We have less research mainly because we bought this. But I want to wait on that to get some other things. Meantime, we might be able to get this research soon. It'd be very handy to get also these parachutes and this bigger landing gear. Also, it's nice to have that big monopropellant. It's just nice to get a lot of these things, or to choose when you get here. But yeah, I want to. Mission is to land the guy onto these things. Like, we just need to return a Kerbin back. But we also have all these to land on the surface, and those are like years. Like, I think the other one we got. I keep like loading back and forth on this stuff. Let's complete the rover thing. We still got 3 years on that stuff to do. And this one's 12 years, but in a sense, I'm like more set up to do this one, this rover. So it's just how it be, and I think this is the better option to jump to. Do have that issue of losing connection anytime we don't have that. We need a pilot in the pilot seat to do maneuvers. But I want to bring a scientist down here just so I could get more science with this thing. Already have like a good amount of data. Quick save. Do this. I wanna have only 5 seconds. What? Why do we only have 5 seconds? That low. Oh, surely it's not 5 seconds. Yeah, check my groups. Undock. Damage action because I want to centralize found out our orbit to be just close. Just to make it easier for, because I'm worried about this thing not having a lot of fuel. I'll keep the station pretty close to them. With its design, I have to keep putting that away so these flames don't explode it, as I discovered. What? Oh, electric charge is. Okay. waste all that RC. Oh. I think it's I may have to wait till I go here, but the thing is, okay, good. I can still do a maneuver. Still create maneuvers. Well, because I'm yeah. Wait. Do a maneuver there. Yeah, see, this pilot does not have any AS. It's going to probably be difficult. We'll try it. Yeah, challenging control. A little bit around. Put the arch up a little. These are going throttle 20 because they're so light in this area. So switch that to that. go a little bit higher. Part of just slowing down here. Do we need a... Oh, okay. We go straight down, actually, so let's stop for a moment. This guy doesn't have any light either. That's whoopsie. I forgot that stuff. Can I stop like spinning and stuff? Like landing down in the dark. It's not ideal, but it's like what I have to do anyway. Speed up. But faster. Oh, can't do that. Okay, then I might as well keep using the persistent speed up low thing. I want to sit here forever, loading down. There we go. Landed. That anywhere or what? Yeah. You have plenty of burn, so I might put our throttle limit just a bit higher. It felt like I had very reactive. I don't need to do full throttle. You do need to all be a same throttle limit. This does it on the left. Wait, what? Why am I rolling? What's going on? Why am I rolling? What? You miss polls. Where am I? Take it easy. What counts of being there? Oh, I should have had it on. Worried I can't get back in this. I have to do this. crazy low gravity is. On. Okay. This low gravity, I should have enough force to like do that. Yeah. To figure out which way. Okay. So hard to see this stuff. See how close I really am to this thing. Okay, I'm entering. Okay. Spin it around. Stop my momentum. Drop down and land here. What do I need for? Take a surface sample. Okay. This is the one that I gotta take a surface sample. Just min-miss poles. I just say took surface sample. Low gravity is really annoying to deal with in this. It's so low gravity, or difficult to just move around. Because this ladder's pointless. It's better to RCS. Next time I'm not even gonna bother with a ladder. Do that just like that. Do I have You sneak a taste of surface sample. No, it definitely is not made of delicious dessert. Actually tasted it. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'll keep those things separate. I think all these count at like miss. I don't think it's gonna. Let me try that. Base pressure scan all on like the surface. Pressure scan. Miss pull, so it's like the very same thing. So it would just override. Yeah. I'll just keep it on. I'll check. It just counts. Bother with. Okay, now I need to also quick save. I'll save on this. 2, 3. Oh. Okay. Oh, does it? Okay, it goes away. Do it. Gamma. This is faded on. Hard to tell which way is which. Direction I go. Oh, this way. Okay. Wait, I don't have enough full do everything. Be over it pretty soon. The intern done. Okay. Slow down. Do this forever, so I'm like speeding up time a lot. Keeping myself at 5 meters a second. Right. What did I need to do? And well, this one's actually a research labs one. Oh, it's flood dynamics research. Just take a surface sample. Okay. Levi. Observe goo on the surface. Observe goo high. B3 near. Yeah, Venus poles. Okay. I'll just reset that anyway. You just save before I can complete that. restore that as well. I mean, I'm gonna have to do that on each thing, but I do have like needed here. That's gonna be a lot of signs once I can get it home. If I could get it home, I'm afraid that I'm gonna have to set up to get something else to get this guy home, to get all the signs home. Okay, what's next? Things up around here. 12. Yeah, this is the next one to do anyway. Should be straight. Where's that? Push that away. That away. Okay. What I figured. Not straight north, it looks like. Or that way. Ourselves like this. Try to be efficient with our fuel. Yeah, do a lot more than that. Just getting up on this hill, it looks like. doing nothing. In the hang of flying rockets like this. It makes it easy to like, it's like whatever visually my rocket looks like, which way it's tilting and stuff, I'm primarily going off of the compass, which is a lot more reliable to base on what's going on than trying to go off of. But then again, I need to see like landing and stuff. Like, okay, like if I want to go a little forward, I be like flat before I touch the ground. These things, like almost flipped myself there or something. Okay, that's a good time. Stay right there. Okay, what do I need at, which one is this? Alpha. Another surface sample. Just hop out and get another surface sample. And just because I'm just playing these flags because I currently have infinite of them. Using our relay signal because that thing's going back the other way, but it's just getting surface samples on all those. I think just ahead. Can just all the way. Yeah, straight across this way too. As long as I have enough fuel to get to orbit back to the other station, and I should be able to get back home because then I could refill this thing and with the station and get this back home. Or bring the whole station itself back home. Go further up. I don't. Okay. As long as I see that I read the area and slow my curve, then again I need to keep going down. A lot of precious fuel. What was it? Beta EVA report. Okay, I need an EVA report you as well. Or it's just EVA report. Oh, this is lowland. Okay, now it's a different biome. That means I could do a bunch of other science right here. I don't mind if it does actually remove anything. Because it remove if it's something that's exact same. So far that's 21. So there's 23. I guess not taking that one. That's already something. At least well, I brought the scientist along. A lot more science you can do. Okay, one final one. If it's to my left, really. This is just a EVA report. Straight down until we see that we get in the area. Hilda seems very excited about all that. What's the point of it? Up this hill, I need to do more thrust. You see a bun? Welcome. We're doing science finally. We undocked to this little lander pod, which I here to do all this. Did find that we need to go up this hill, it looks like. I did forget also the lights on this thing. Can you guys stop spinning? Like I keep spinning. Here's the yeah, pull out. Station's going like right over us now. Yeah, I think we're gonna have enough fuel. I'll say before I like commit to getting up into the if we have to do like kind of a rescue mission. Do this that way. We're entering it. Sit down like on the side of this hill. Oh, let's not be upside down, please. Hold down. Like if I'm having to land on a hill, but I don't waste all my throttle just to get up a lot. It looks like close to the surface, so we might as well land here. Looks cute, all because things. Okay, good. I didn't. I was worried that it's like gonna like slide downhill and stuff. Does it count if I just do an EVA right here? No, I need to actually jump and do it on the surface. And we're still in lowlands. There we go. Completed contract. Oh, it gave me 15,000. That for 15,000. Oh, maybe it's portions. Contract complete near 114,000. That's more like it. Yeah. This, yeah, we're still in the lowland, so don't need to bother with all the other experiments. We already got more of that. Was this? Was this? Okay, which one was this? And it's already gone. What was this one? Also, how was it that you turn on the vlog, the the ability to go back while on stream? Like, wasn't I specifically had it so you can just rewind back on this live stream itself. Like, what happened to that? I didn't change any settings. Solving landing problem by going to a lower gravity moon. I'm honored, KSP. Yeah. Well, we still haven't dealt with the other guy that we left on the moon, stranded with with no fuel and trying to push that silly rover to its objective. Let me guess. I already missed it. Forget which one it was, so whatever. Remember Alpha? Remember? Yeah. Yeah. I think it's Epsilon. Just could call it that. Epsilon, I think. Here. Take a surface sample, just in case anyway. I think it's gonna. Probably gonna just be overwritten. But bumped into it, and that it's sometimes like the annoyance of the like it's so low gravity that it's you just fumble around, and it's hard to like actually get get the Kerbin to the like you could just walk forward and then float off in the air because you're just so low gravity. But sometimes it's a bother with such low gravity. Lights on, but like yeah, that just does that. Okay. We did all the little landing zones. Now to see if I have enough fuel to even get this back up. We can set you as a target. You know what, you're going around that way, so speed up time and wait for you to get back around. Now we're going to see if we can dock onto this. Get the rest of the actually just think of it like I may have to like grab something anyway over to them. I can see if I can get this back to Kerbin at least because I'm gonna have people stranded in here. You need it like can't get it like right above me. I won't be able to speed up after it. We'll see if we can get like close to it. Okay. Target is that way. I want to go kind of like the opposite to it, really. Could return to the moon itself. Okay. What's it's 15,000. Let's actually go up about there. As we're like going like onto orbit here. How about there? Oh, got wrong direction. I always do the wrong direction for some reason. Of the up and down. Need to tilt third or down this way. Maybe. Sometimes. Oh, there. And I'm having to like pay attention of two things simultaneously. I need to watch where like that's going, and I need to watch this if it's spinning around in circles. 1,500 left in the rocket. Yeah, good. Well, and the thing is I'm going to get more fuel when I connect to that because this thing still has a lot of fuel, but it's like I might as well just like leave this here. do that once I get in a reasonable position. Attempting to do it like right when things cross. You know what? I'll do it now because like falling behind it. Match its relative speed. Just go towards it. It should be pretty easy, even if I'm doing like very crazy. I'm like really doing messed up orbits or so. Just gotta pay attention. I'm not gonna like fling into the side of the mountain or so trying to match this orbit. I'll spin around to the. I could put my landing gear back. Up, down. Voila! Figured it would be like very easy to get right up to this. That's the nice thing of like low orbit of this is you could almost just go straight towards something to dock it. Now I can just control from here, which flips it. Watch my monopropellant, but I have plenty of monopropellant as well. And just so I'm not like getting confused with spinning in circles and stuff. Switch to that rotation. Another little quick save. That went very well. This side. Even the monopropellant is affecting my orbit. So low gravity here. Spinning around here, like kind of getting around to the front of the docking bay here. And once I get that like momentum thing, I can basically point at it and then just. The other trick I could do is just switch to the other one and make it then target me, and then they'll both like rotate right at each other. But I think I could do this well easily enough to just. Which, you know what? I'll just go off to the side here. center myself a little bit. And this is exactly the fun stuff I like. This is the type of space stuff. Like, I like just the interesting control you get. Like, just float in space and you just hold 6-degree movement. Instead of like planes where you're always having to like move forward just to fly. This you just could go all directions and just slide around and not only just pivot around all wherever you want. You can just, because you don't need to do like some aerodynamicness. I usually try to make some point normally anti-normal since the same direction for your whole orbit. Yeah. There we go, attached. Where's the docking bay? Oh, you know what? I should actually redock to that because I need a. Oh, because it target this first, which that was easier to dock anyway. But like, I do need to grab this because that's the heat shield. But transferring the fuel is going to be kind of a annoyance. Um, do this. This fuel is out now. I don't need the fuel in that thing. I have to click like every single one of these things. I want my fuel even. I wish there was like an easier way to just like fill all these things. Rather than having to in tab every single thing open. This is the only in-game's way to evenly spread this fuel. I think that's all. Well, aside of then these, why not? I they don't. Did I miss one of these things? Oh, that's a dead. Need these open as well. Okay, that's all my fuel containers. And I could do this. Out, out. I could just speed up time to this faster. There. Way to fast way to unpin these or get them rid of them. Here. we'll do is shut these down. Not wasting that fuel. I do want to get this out like a bit of bigger orbit. Here's a question. Is it better to have this orbiting min-miss or have it escape min-miss and at least orbit out here? What would be easier or more efficient to redock to something? Because I'm of course not going to like foreverly abandon these guys in here. So if I want something else to be able to dock onto them, what's more efficient? Having them just sitting on min-miss or out in this orbit, like pretty much escape min-miss orbit and have it like a little closer to Kerbin? Would that be like less fuel for something else to come over here and dock with them? I'm considering where I should move these guys. I'm not sure if I even have like enough fuel to get all the way to Kerbin. Not even saying like how much I have to like actually use some of the fuel to tell. It's because like this is there. Yeah, that's why. I got 470 meters a second delta V with this. It would be marginally cheaper to reach the thing if it was. Yeah, that's if I can get it to. How much delta V does it take to bring something back near Kerbin? If anything, I could just deorbit off of min-miss. And just see if I can like shrink down the orbit a bit, because I think that would be a little bit better if anything, just to make some use of like. That's the thing is like I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Like if I should try to keep any amount of fuel in this thing or just make use of whatever amount. Because the other thing is like this can like serve as like a relay orbiting around this at the moment. Let's see, it is serving as a relay. By the way, I'm constantly negative electric charge because these guys are just continually researching. Which is another thing I wonder if I want to bring another rocket just to put like big solar panels on this thing. But is it even worth doing that to bring another rocket, put solar panels when honestly I must leave stuff where I left it unless it contains people I want to return. Yeah. This does have people that I do want to return. It's just this thing's not designed to return. So even if I get this through the atmosphere and not like burn up or anything, they have no parachutes on this thing. Like all this would like be lost. I could save them all by making them all jump out of it and have them do with parachutes, but unless you could do all that at once, So yeah, we'll do a save and then figure out from there. Let's just save over. Oh, I hit load. Why did I hit load? I think I remember I quick saved, didn't I? If anything, I was doing a lot of quick saves. I quick saved here. I guess I can. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna dock on the other side. This gives me a chance to dock on this one. Gotta do all that fuel transfer all over again. Whoops. Stupid whoops. I guess is this already saved over? Man, I really wish there's another stupid way to like look at saves and figure out which one I haven't saved and stuff without having to risk myself going into the load option. We'd bring a new ship with solar panels, dock this, take the people, and use engineer to glue the solar. Yeah, because what I could do that's also efficient is just not bring another big giant research lab thing, and that would save a lot of weight. And I would be able to bring like more stuff of other things and then like bring them all back home. So I could design a rocket that does that specific thing. Let me see if this is after they. Oh yeah, whatever. I'm gonna just load my quick save just to be sure. Ah, whoops! I accidentally reverted time. I didn't mean to do that. Why you save often? But this, I guess this gives us a chance to. I was going to take it on like, oh, just I would use more monopropellant, whatever. Like it, because it kind of was like beneficial of it, like being in the front. Well, then again, it's not gonna. It's really not gonna matter either way. But we'll do this. Yeah, let's go to locked here so we can orient ourselves which way we're doing all this. Make sure, am I controlling from here too? Yeah, I am. Okay. I'm gonna purposely, let's not get too close to it and bonk it while we're like aligning ourselves here. Space engineers had the fun ability to put like a camera right on where you dock, and then you like could switch that camera and then like line up things like that. Okay, I think I'm like lined up straight to it. Wish there was like, you see, isn't there? Oh, there's like, this just shows the controls of like that. Wish there was like, other than this, like, I wish there was like more indication of like how lopsided I am and stuff like that. I guess we have the fun of redoing this docking. And the magneticness is a little powerful. Ooh, I would actually, that might be an issue though, is the engines being in the way. I have to do this just to turn ourselves like that. Sure, it doesn't off that stuff. Need some help to point out where I'm going again. Can you stop violently bouncing around? Hey, I hope that's like good enough. Otherwise, I will have to actually dock it over there. How much research have you guys gotten? Like, or something is like. We have a level up crew. What does level up crew do? Also, I'm gonna just do another quick save. That's what, like, oh, nice. Our pilot got to level 2. Oh, that gave us even. Oh, nice. We could go to a few more things. It's really nice. Oh, so this is able to level up crew without having to return to base. That's interesting. So let's see if we can like transmit science. Yeah, we need to basically stop research, get enough power, then transmit it. So a little bit more That's why I certainly don't mind leaving some of these scientists in here just to keep researching. But I do want to return. I'll probably return this scientist because we already have a few scientists. And sorry, I have to leave. Unless I don't have another pilot. Actually, I believe I do. Sorry, Jebediah, you're going to have to sit in here for a bit. But it's just thinking like, let's just reprogram. Oh, you need to shut down these engines for now. Put that away. And just do that. Wait, is that further out? That's probably not the direction I wanted to go. Oh, I think either. I don't think it matters because, like, I could just then do a. Okay. And out. Is a poor, one of the poor designs of it. I have to pull those out just to get signal again. Just so I can make maneuvers. That's just like 2 seconds. Yeah, we got plenty of. I don't exactly want to like it. Let me see that, and then like, if I could get like around the orbit of just Kerbin, that'll be fine. Which once again not showing it very well because that's in there. Okay, we got plenty. We have enough that we could probably get this to Kerbin. So it actually would help out even this thing do that. Oh, which I do need to put the fuel in there, or I forget. Oh yeah, I was going to do save, quick save. Oh, I accidentally hit that load option. Then I gotta tab up the LVs again. This was going to take like very long, but like I'm actually completing this contract and getting Kerbin back home. Like I just need to return him home, and then it's like dealing with that rover. Of course, seeing like what other missions then. But clear out my contracts. I'm not like I plan on like exact one to do. That also is a power. There. Should have all this fuel on this. Also, I wanted to. It's in here. And taking. Okay. Both the fuel in there, but like bother with that. Do another quick save. That. Bye, mid-miss. So, oh, you can still see it. That's I mean, that the best useful one is when you get like stable on the maneuver. But that might be like one of the last ones that you'll provide. Probably just because that's the most useful one. That off. You can see. There he unlocks point towards me. Oh, nice. So Jebediah just needs to level up one more time. Do any of the other ones get maneuvers when they level up? Or is it only pilots? Or pilots? Thing unless you've turned it to manual difficult menu. Okay. of silly to chase after this. But I'm just gonna point retrograde actually. I don't need to really care about that many. All I want is I don't know if let's go about there actually. The fix maneuver, I have to pull that those things out. That bouncing too. Is it being like that? That's funny. Worried about not having enough fuel to, no. It doesn't matter to even this out really, but I wanna. How much is that? 4 seconds. Oh, I got plenty. I could probably put this into a lower over it actually. See about that. Let me go all the way down. It's like even up there. Like I want to be a safe distance from. Yeah, I have enough fuel to do this. There we go. The maneuvers. That'd be both. Yeah, that'd be around like 100. I kind of even it out. There. Engineers can repair more things and lift more weight when building. Oh, nice. Also, if you max out an engineer, can they like maybe I do that, just bring a maxed out engineer and then carry all the pieces of a rover or something. Maybe that's the way to do it. Stick all the pieces on the rocket or uh lander if you put like just a bunch of wheels on it and then just make your own thing that carry all the rover thing. Apparently they don't design those things not flip in the air and stuff. Okay, we are set to do. If we could do those maneuvers perfectly, we can get down to that like orbit. And yeah, so even though this does have fuel to just like get there, and probably even need to like put all the fuel, rest of the fuel in there. You know what? I'll also do this because I'm going to need all the thrust I can when I get it close to Kerbin. But these are going to drop off. I'm going to lose all this after I enter when I start entering the atmosphere. I may consider re-grabbing out the fuel. Maybe I'll grab all the fuel out of these things. But we'll see. Make sure those are put away. Move ourselves to our first maneuver. Just rotating just affects the maneuver a little bit. Yeah, this feels like I have a lot more precision control. It's just a little slow for me to rotate this because of the weight of this thing. Doesn't have enough action, like reaction things. Well, also then again, I am like slowly losing. You know what? I probably stop them from. Oh, they got. Oh, they're getting like so much science though. Yeah. Does that matter or where they orbit for getting science? Kind of wonder about that. Curve neck exit. Oh, do something. Do that. What is this? Yeah, where the science lab is when it's converting data. Science affects how much science you get. So would I get more science if I'm like further out or something? Because maybe I should keep this thing out there. I don't get what this is. What is this? I think pi versus lone. Something with like stars or like waypoints on right here for some reason. Where's this even pointing? That waypoint. Used. Something on Kerbin. Oh, I was saying body Kerbin. Badlands. Oh, Kerbin is about finding anomalies on planets. Interesting. What has Is that what these things have to do to see that, or is it the mobile lab? Stop research just I guess that's to do with the mobile research lab because it has access to Kerbal. You see how much science I have now. 121. Haven't even like made it home yet. Which this thing has 23 stored data. So okay. Let us do our first maneuver when we make to it. It's going to be 9 days, which is us dropping down. Oh, it's all screwed up. Right. Just little movements changed it all. Let me see something. It's oh, it has dropped some science per day. Wait, by me speeding up those 9 days, oh my goodness. I actually have a lot more. Oh, you know what? Just transmit more science. Yeah, this is it's so much science just having this out here. Do that just transmit science. Struggling to have enough power. We're going to need to do this maneuver here, though. Want to get this down to not below there. On a like 100 kilometers. So like being like that high up. Is there anything else orbiting around close to that? No. Might have it like 150 actually. to make it so it's like fully charged. Ah, great. I don't think I have enough power to even. Yeah, well, now I'm going to have to like put solar panels on this thing just to make that work. Whatever, I'll put those away. You guys can just keep on researching them. God, if I put that down. And yeah, I got more electric charge now. Yeah, and now I'm like certainly close enough that. But yeah, even if I did lose a little bit of the rate coming down here, but I don't need to extend those silly things out just to get network now. I don't know what the point of that even does. Maybe I'll grab my plane and just fly over there. See what that is. I want to get this in a decent orbit first. I don't have too much burn left on this. I like. Oh, yeah. Great. Realize it. Yeah. I don't like being. If I'd known that, I would have not. Ah, not happy with that. I don't have the significant amount of burn. Ah. Oh, Voxel the wolf. I realize it's like, it's fine if I leave an orbit like this, but I think it's kind of dumb when it's like not this even orbit. But I don't have enough fuel to like even out this orbit. And now I'm contemplating on reloading to like to have it at least the other way. Oh, you know what? We could do this. Let's see if I can put enough fuel in here. Fix that. Because I don't need all the fuel in here, and we might as well not waste all this fuel on having to eject it out when I get to Kerbin's atmosphere. That help keep you enough just to even that out. Yeah. That less than us even out down here? Or is that going to be more? A little bit more. Actually, that doing it that way, even if this is a little bit lopsided, would probably be more beneficial. Is like trying to stop like more weight. They don't want to pull off more. I'm gonna stop on researching just so I have power. I am in the dark to even turn right. It's all going horrible on things. Or just going just ways I didn't. I want to turn it right now. Man, I don't know what to do about this. I'm trying to figure out what's like best to do about this situation. My little amount of fuel left. But then again, like I'm thinking of like, well, I do need fuel at least in this thing. Just so I can like deorbit onto Kerbin. Oh, I got power. Getting power because I'm. I think we can put ourselves up higher. What I was thinking of doing. And then just out the orbit with this. We'll just, I guess, do as much as we can, right? Like that. Still not perfect, but I don't have the fuel to do anymore. It's just the more so OCD-ness of like, it's just not an even orbit. I want to equalize the orbit, but it really doesn't matter. I'm wondering on undocking the other thing, just so this can, the other thing can drop out of orbit. Yeah, that's what I'm contemplating about this right now. But sure, we will leave this guy up here. But the other thing, that's actually really lined up to like land on there. So it's like, I don't want to miss that opportunity having to orbit around because then this is going to spin. We might miss it would be like way over here or something. Yeah, we can worry about docking the other thing. I don't want to trust. There's times I did the stage and it either takes hitting this stage twice until it like does this first one, or it might just skip that one and then do this one, and I certainly don't want to lose my engines. Yeah, and I even took out a bunch of fuel, so well, it looks like I have a lot of fuel. Really, I don't actually. It's just these engines take very little. These are very weak little engines. It's like these three things in here are all the fuel. Oh, yeah, delta V. Yeah, this thing has like plenty of delta V. That's why I was wondering on like how much fuel I want to get and put it into this, but yeah. So now we will do like a maneuver over here with this thing. Drop it like there. Try to aim after these guys. Like this. I don't care if I overshoot or whatnot. It's like I don't think it's gonna make too much of a difference of money. If I get like 98% to like 80%, like this thing's fairly cheap. It's not going to be that much of a loss, whether either way I do go about it. This guy, because he's just a scientist, I don't have any maneuverability, but hey, I don't need to worry about that, at least. The retrograde burn was in about an hour, so Irvin will turn about 1/6 turn. Yeah. What I could have done is apply this essentially. I don't know. I'll just hit another save just in case. Or we'll do one of these saves. Save in. Save one. How far back was that? Oh, it was like before I will save over quick save one at this point. It said that. Why did it just suddenly disappear on that? Bye. Let's see, does this still have... I could do that. If anything, I can like let it skip by and just do the maneuver next time. But we'll see about that. Of your space program. Oh, interesting. I got some money and just throw money in, and all that just barely was gave me anything really. But I want to keep on this one. Oh, I do my burn actually right now. Whoops. That'll be fine. That we slightly missed our burn mark, like 2 seconds. Okay, boom. Oh, I did just put it away anyway. Yeah, whatever. Didn't work as I wanted it to. You know, I should have like pretty much brought it up, did the option of also work with decoupling or something. Or undocking, I should say. But whatever. Might be in the moment that I'm like landing this thing in atmosphere, which I prefer to like be on this thing than worry about trying to do the maneuver at the right time of that. I'll just wait for the next orbit. Not like it's going anywhere with its orbit. And we can do another maneuver like here just so we have something to like speed it to. Speed up time to. Do that to correct a little bit of it. I don't know when. I wish you could see what altitude that really is. I could see where altitude that is, but not that. Kind of bugs me that like that. Like no information of like what's the altitude I just set this at. Other than the apoapsis of that itself. I gotta. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna miss that one. Yeah, I'll just delete the alarm. I'm not gonna be able to do that while landing this at the same time. So I don't care. I'll just go back to it and do it next orbit. I just need to bring this guy home with all that science. Start my burn in 5 seconds. There we go. Let's see that curve of that. Right, that's more than what? More than I. Hey, let's bring it up. I'm gonna bring it down too. Go a little bit faster. To spin around now and just get rid of those things. Oh, oh, I forgot the heat sink. Stupid me. The whole point I put the docking thing on. Fine, we'll spin in circles and try to not let anything explode. Ah, stupid. You know what? I'm gonna probably have to reload because of that. Well, I did a save before I... Stupid mistakes over and over again. Let me just try this one first, and yeah, I'm all the parts are now like exploding. Yeah, this is... I'm already too far away. Grr. That's why I save. Like, ooh, never mind. I need to talk with you. Because, whoopsie, I forgot my stupid thing. You know what? I'm just going to do a save here. Actually, let's save over one right here. Then it is... basically doing that. Now I got the heatsink on this. That was the idea, doing that whole ordeal. Because there's not... because I still have a docking port up there. We'll just do a quick save there. No, I'll just do another maneuver like way up here. Which, the earlier I do it, actually, the better position I am, or the less fuel I would have to use. So I could do something like about like that and then just start burning off. Yeah, I'll just do that and then use the rest of the fuel burn right when I'm going in the atmosphere just to help from not going too fast into the atmosphere. Try to burn off my speed. I need to go to that menu. Do another quick save. Speed up to my let's see. Might as well leave off with them to like keep up researching. Okay, I close to where I want. Let's point ourselves a little bit down. Play this over here. This one is probably slow myself down. Or just a little bit earlier than that. Yeah, that's good enough. Which this will provide more weight to even keep myself pointing that way. So it doesn't go into all the sensitive stuff that can get heated up. I don't know about those things, but I already got all the data out of that stuff. Oh, I see it. That's why I keep missing it. It's not quite the, I need to make it go down a lot more. Realize do that. I could just kind of like pointing retrograde. I think I'm close enough that I'd be happy wherever I land. Either in the water or off the land. I might, yeah, be landing like way behind it here. Okay, yeah, we could start just burning here. slow my speed down becomes a problem. Yeah, you can see I'm starting to heat up now. Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, really miss it, but now I just want to land safely. I don't kind of care. This will make all the use of this fuel. Sometimes it's just like gotta do like 2 times. Those pieces can just explode if they. I guess they slowed down enough that even those other pieces then. Having to fight this though, so I guess my weight's not all the way in front of me. Having to keep holding my pitch down. I think it's good now, especially with the parachutes coming out. Yeah, see now this is like going to go past its. Yeah, I way undershot it, but that's fine. I forget what the button was that set. You know, I could just see which button was it that I. That was that button. Okay. Beep. Oh, I could also undock that thing. Bonk. Oops. Guess that's floating like lighter. Get off of me. Take you off. I probably didn't like me lighten me up that much, but whatever. But yeah, now we're gonna keep all that data. Always speed up a little time. You know what? We'll do a quick save here. Just speed up time, just in case time speeding up time explodes something. The pieces were lost. These things show any of those. This one hasn't fully opened, so looks like I'm going too fast, but it's not opened up yet. There it goes. That's a little faster than I wish to be. Probably a good thing that we're landing in water, because on the ground it might have broken something. Or not to be. Well, I guess it It's just risky going to 7 meters a second as a bit fast. I think 6 is safe. But we landed in water, so there we go. Recover vessel. Wow. 1,219 science just with one trip. Wow, we can unlock a bunch of things now. We also got 13,000 just with that little vessel. With, I think the Science Junior is like a bulk of that. And we got him back. -2 hit the waters at about 8.9 meters a second. I think you're fine. Oh, okay. It's just that I think at times like when I went up to like 8 meters a second stuff in this, at least in this game, it explodes things. That's the funny thing. It's like things just combust in this game. It's like little thermostat, little thermometer can just self combust. It's so silly. Covered space condition. Numerous. I'm getting like more reputation science. I think I do have it, so like I get less reputation and it puts it more on science. I want all the science possible. Or mid-mass, return trip from mid-mass. All right, 60,000. Yeah, I completed that contract because I returned a person just orbiting around mid-mass. I went further and just like landed on mid-mass and all that, so and got back with picking Lord mid-mass. Oh, yeah, that was the contract there. I was just moving that rover is like the last. Let me see, do I that's kind of a trivial thing. Pushing carbon light. I want to do things that like give me a bit more money. Buys 2 vessels, bit of med stock, 2 vessels. If only we grab this one. Offer expires one day. What? I've how long does it give us though? Just have to sleep now. Okay. Take care. Thanks for dropping by. Insignificant. I get like a lot more. I think I have enough that I surely can just upgrade this. I'm just not sure. Especially, I'll upgrade it if I... let me quickly save it here. Remember, I haven't done that. Save 2. I want to see if this isn't... If this doesn't expire, I'll certainly just grab that. Then I could just... What could possibly go wrong? Oh, there's many things that could go wrong in this game. The new orbital station around the moon. I grab this one as well. We could put another that can support 11 Kerbals around the moon. That's easy enough. Which I could probably unlock some things that get like some nice big cockpits to make that easier. Oh, and we gotta... Yeah, let's accept this one as well. Get like rescue another Kerbin. Nice. Oh, it's on low orbit as well once again. Sure, we'll... This is trivial, but hey, we get a free Kerbin. We'll do that, and it will... Kind of all the usual stuff. Have 2 pilots on station, have mobile processing. Yeah, pretty much what I built before. Hey King 0400, welcome. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything more. And that's the thing, it's like, if you want to play this game only like 3 or so hours, or have time to only play it like 3 or so hours, like what I was planning on when I hopped on, you only have time to like maybe do one thing, and it was kind of halfway through a mission. But sometimes I don't think you even have time to like get through a mission, or I'm just that slow or something for some. But yeah, build this station. Yeah, I'll grab that. And explore Minimus basically again. And I wanted to see if, yeah, this never expires, so we can take our time on that. This will expire in another 3 years. The first thing we need to do is rescue him, which is 5 years. And this is 13 years. Actually, no, we gotta try to finish this one, and that's I'll build for next. Which the amount of science we have, we can certainly... It'll be fine for another 5 years. Yeah. This is where we could get a lot of good satellite stuff. Relayability. Oh, that will be also useful. Oh, we could get a bigger docking port with this one. Get like better command module things. K2 Ender can. They only get, and there's another one. It's 4. Think of what with that. I don't care to grab space planes at the moment. That stuff's pretty useful. Not sure if those things are useful at the moment. I feel like I do need things. Here's where it could get even really large. I might want to get the, like, so I can have nuclear engines of that. Be able to get, like, these things. I certainly want to use those. 45,000. I have enough to get like one more thing. Might do that just so I can like possibly get more signs maybe. Don't know. Might do this just so we can get good man stuff. What? Because we really want these command consoles. This service bay is pretty nice. If I could get that and the service bay, also be handy. This part cannot be placed in a storage container but can be manipulated in via construction. Okay. One has prograde and retrograde hold. Do those two. But it's only a 0.1, so like it's. What's the other one? The same size as that, just doesn't have the. This one's a little lighter. I don't know if I need to get any of those really. I have a feeling I should get this next. Did I? Shoot science limit. I felt like I didn't reach the limit, did I? The Oh, I see. So I have to upgrade it to get it to these things. Yeah, I'm just gonna get this because I want this part. It helps encapsulate caps things. And I think I could like use that as like a heat thing. Because I seen a video that shown like just how very powerful this thing is. And you could pretty much turn it like in as a command pod by just putting this inside it. And then this thing's safe enough to like just get blasted. He even purposely made it drop down like from a very high far height and just went straight into Kerbin, getting like essentially blasted by heat, and it's just like it's perfectly fine. So I might take like advantage with that. But I need more science to get that other. Oh, it'd be really handy to get that too. What last save? I want to say let's save one that's yeah, see 1,398 science. Save number 3. I also save on before mission launch. curious on seeing what that is too. Didn't quite make it with that. That guy. Okay, you can see all the crew, and we got our 2 scientists in the lab. I wish you could just rename it right here. What's this? Oh, that's the guy we need to rescue now. These guys and fix our orbit here. Final. Oh, that's right. Why do I have to do that every time? What? Delete. All locked. What? Oh, is it because this is on hibernation? Yeah, it's on hibernation. Technically, I'm controlling it from that. Here. That'll be just good enough because I'm going to run out of fuel at that point. I'm going to rename this as well. Not the Minmus orbiter, it's now I can remember what the contract was on. Wanted this station to be around Minmus. Be high a little bit. I would call it station 2, or do the symbol, station symbol. Technically, is a station now. Wish I just had a bigger docking port on this thing, 'cause I'm gonna maybe I'll bring some struts just to like stick them on after I dock onto it, just so it doesn't feel like it's gonna snap itself. Or if I can like to an out orbit, but like have to be but I don't have enough. Oh, I'll just at least do that, and then it's just to worry about anything else. I'm spinning around. Yeah, if I can like curve this so it's like always at like even level with, yeah, see, I don't have enough fuel. Well, it'll just be kept like that. All the fuel I have anyway. Like maybe I could just do a touch of it or something. Not like all I could do is just like that. Which I can actually put it to like that. All it had. Now they're stranded here. But they're not too far to pick them up. Just a little farther than that guy. Maybe someone else. PCS went away. Kind of curious.
moments where the
Oh, I actually see, yeah. Else that I know, and doing like another fun game that I played is Rain World. Considering on rating pretty soon here, because yeah, I'd like to get to bed soon without destroying my sleep. Do that just to like, do that. Oh, I think this is like probably one of those missions. What's this? Is there a floating marker there? Let me save again on for mission launch. Even though I'm not going to really be doing a space plane. Even now I have like enough to like make this cover a lot bigger things. It is like 1,400 though of it. What's the grappler things? Yeah, I got these parachutes. I just need to buy them. I wasn't sure what things I would want to like have. This is the junior one. I think I'm guessing we want like the bigger one. Like hold stuff. With only 450. Not too expensive. I don't have to worry about. But I might do the just build this thing like this and just do something like that actually. I wonder if I could fit a pod in here. Yeah, I could put like I might put like something like this in here. That lets me. Why would you let me snap that to that? But I want to build this thing to what's it? Or thinking it's this one. Small landing. Basically have something like this that just crawls around for it. I wonder if I need this like down or I could probably do it like this. To hold the piece like that. Or like that. Look very silly. I wonder if I need to like have this like right on the other side. The thing is these I think have power to them, so I might have not even grab those. I tilt this in the right direction that I want. God, which we glow like that. Maybe I can make that straight then. I have it like down low. I'd rather keep it up or just angle it down. Does this have it? Let's see it. Yeah, this has SAS right with that. Like, hard to have anything else besides this. Yeah, I can do that with that. To move it. Or I just could do that. I do like these solar arrays, so I'll like buy these. Get like these bigger charges. This, like, yeah, this can like fit in here. These things. Have it have wings. Just save it as like a title thing for now. Why is that backwards? That backwards. It's like backwards. Um, Little army. This one. That's easier button to this grappler if I need to. This is such a little funny little thing. But this is what I think I need to just or if I need to make it like just bigger and heavier or something. Well, next would be just to actually put out like I'm gonna put out called engines and such. Why is this thing constantly moving forward though? really spins around really. Well, like that works. But I gotta consider how to get like that onto the moon. But and just call it quits there. Oh, yeah, 5 when you're doing that many save. And we'll just save over. Do like save over 5. I did I lose science and then I got back? Was well, I think 4 was like next, but whatever. I'm wondering if I'll. Uh, It'd be nice if I could get that as well, but I could wait. Which actually, I'll be able to. We'll play that tonight and sure. But we could get nuclear engines. We'll wait until like we want to purchase that. Do you have 1 million? We have enough that we could like still have nearly 1 million after we buy that, but I'm waiting until I do have to build something over 255 parts because that's all it would really help us is make it so we then can work with unlimited parts. However, kind of helpful to not go too many parts so the game doesn't be so slow. God. It would have been nice if I had that one earlier. But now it is trivial as well. So. They're building the onboard computer for 386 chips and 32 bits of a bus. I don't know what you're talking about really on that. But we'll just quit out. And we'll rate someone here. I just hear a little bit of this person, but I gotta mute my sound here just so it doesn't come through in stream. I don't think I ever seen this streamer. Is playing 18 DCS, which is but I see another streamer that's also playing like Rain World. I guess the question is, do you guys want to watch DCS or Rain World? Like the two options. Oh, the one on DCS played 5 hours. I don't know how much longer he's gonna be. Do you guys have any suggestion which one? Otherwise, I may just do the one in Rain World because I don't think I rated this one before. I joined her streams at times. She's a nice um or, what is it called? Like soft streamer. Cozy streamer. Well, in question, like truthfully, who's really a good bean per se? But I think this one's like not 18 plus, so like it's certainly cleaner in that regards. And the other one I could see on in the title is 18 plus, so there is that too. Well, I may just raid the one that's doing Rain World just because of that. And she started much only streamed an hour or so for now from now. So yeah, I think that would be our decision. Yep, take care, guys. Well, thanks for dropping by the limited. Thanks for dropping by, everyone. Even if you were well, everyone was lurking, and I at least completed something. Kind of like just jump out from there. Like I always want to do like more than just one little, what feels like one little thing, but like this game is just uh called uh it just I guess it's just really slow at doing anything, but it's a lot of fun space rocket stuff. So yeah, rating Lilacan Lilacan no Nikyu. I don't know how you say that name, but that's who we're rating. I'm gonna do a shout out like that so you can see. And I don't think she's past the spot like last time I seen her. She's doing, I think, a very hard campaign. Very hard, like modded campaign with this special slug cat. Seems to do like ice powers or something. But seems to have this very challenging spot. Also do this shout out. But take care, guys. God bless. Bye bye. Hear the nice space sounds before read out.